Hello, 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 everyone. For you guys who don't know me, my name is Demi. Personal development is something that I eat, sleep, and breathe, and so let's get into it. So I'm starting a new series called Life Skills, and today's life skill is going to be how to keep yourself in a good mood. This life skill can potentially, well, I will say that it has changed my life in a great and miraculous way. And so, with that being said, let's get into it. So, when I talk about feeling good all the time, for instance, if you are around, well, I know for a fact that I've been around people, coworkers, family members who um, are just negative, you know, and they're just very volatile and um you know and in the past I would let that affect my mood and change who I am as a person and kind of bring me outside of myself and outside of my character. And so when you learn how to manage your mood, and this is also a way that you can manage your emotions. It's pretty much the same thing. Um, and so, with that being said, you have to create a list of things that you can do to bring yourself back to center. For me, when I was a beginner, I made a feel good now list, and I needed things to make me feel good when things outside of me were making me feel, not so in a good mood. And so, what you want to do is create a list of things that you love to do that automatically brings you peace, makes you feel good about yourself, get you excited about life, and just think about those things. For me personally, I love meditating. Meditation has been great. I do it every single day, twice a day, and that is just what works for me. And being intentional about how you start your day, because how you start your day is how your day will go. And I've definitely learned this, but starting at the beginning of my day helped me stay in a constant good mood throughout most of my days. And yeah, but you create certain experiences for yourself when you're able to keep yourself in a good mood. Like for instance, what can I so basically, like, I think one time I was in the store and I was like pretty upset about something. I don't really remember what it is, but I was, upset about something or whatever. And, I, um, I think I like heard music or something in the store, and that music made me feel good. And so sometimes you can run into things that put you in a good mood. And I think I ran into like a lady who had like asked me for something, and it ended up turning into a blessing in my life. And if you were in a bad mood, you probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to the lady, and you probably would have just I probably would have just brushed her off and written her off because for the day, because my day is just, not the best. And so it's very important because it can change the trajectory of the things that you allow, the things that you can receive, and your ability to receive at all. Um, because when I get in a mood or used to get in moods a lot, your receptivity becomes 0%. And when that becomes 0%. You kind of take away all of the possible blessings that could have been available for you at that time. So this is why keeping yourself in a good mood is very, very important. When you look good, you feel good. Dress your best, because that is one of my feel good nows. I do my makeup. I put on a great outfit, put on a color that I think makes me feel great. Do what works for you. And yeah, I've noticed this has had tremendous effects. Like, don't go outside with like a bonnet on, or how you went to sleep. Because again, how you start your day is how your day will go. And so, yeah. So, yeah, your calm emotional detachment is what I'll be talking about next, because you don't have to take on other people's emotions. You don't have to be emotional about things at all. You don't have to. You can choose to drop it. And when I say drop it, like, say if someone, like for instance, I think people used to like call me ugly, or just like throw shade, or not shade, but like, like a negative comment or something like that. And you just let it fall to the ground. You don't pick it up. When you decide to pick it up, that means you're talking back to the person. You drop it. And so when I learned to drop things stopped sticking to me. Those emotions didn't really come up anymore. They just kind of disappeared. And I was able to enjoy the rest of my day. And so that is the power in learning how to keep yourself in a good mood. And yeah, so thank you to all my wonderful followers. Definitely make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you like this video and if it resonated for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.